born, loot, born. Before it was animal stolen, animal swallow, animal swallow, animal swallow. Now they have go back to their own way, loot and burn. That is how they do. Fulani, go and check their history. Loot and burn. They burn it, they set ablaze, set fire. Before you know it, they tell you that everything that's supposed to give to you, he has already set ablaze. What a tragedy, what a useless thing that happening to people. Instead you will rise up. It's a time for supposed to rise. It's supposed to time for you to say enough of this. I cannot be able to live here, I cannot be able to continue with this. But many people still keep mute. Those that say that they want revolution, is a time for all of us to do what we have to do. It's not about IPOB, it's something that concerns everybody. It concerns you, it concerns me, it concerns your unborn generation. You can lament, but if you are not doing something, as I say, if you did not send your CV, if you did not go out and look for a job, there will be no job for you. There will be no tata for nyanya for you. That is why indigenous people of Biafra are doing whatever they can do to make sure that they remove ourselves from this mess. Who is the problem that you are having? Is your own leader. Quote me wrong. It's those that you call leader, they are the one that are busy causing you pain. They are the one that are putting you in abject poverty. They are the one that denying you what you're supposed to have. How can you be in this African soil? You tell me that you are poor. None of you supposed to be poor, because you don't understand what you have. Your own leader is the one that killing you. Your leader, check it out. Quote me wrong. Your leader is the one that denying you everything that you're supposed to have. Your leader is the one that bringing pain. Your leader is the one that causing you death in your own land. You call them leader, but they are not. They are criminal. They are killers. They are looters. They are the one that want you to go because of change they are getting. Because they have promised them some small change. That is why they don't care about you. I want to say something tonight. If you check all of them, they've been making noise, they are testing you, doing this. Check all the whole African leader. I want even your governor, even all of them. Have you seen where they tested their own children? Check it. Quote me wrong. If you have seen it, show me. Show me the clip. Either they go to the rural area. That is what they are doing. They want to vaccinate people. They went to rural area, but their own child don't contact coronavirus. Go and check it. I gave everyone that listening to me. Go and check. In fact, all over the world. Have you seen where they tested their own children? No. Have you seen where they do anything against their own children? No. But you want to do your own children. They want to vaccine your own child. They want to kill them. They are busy collecting change. Said they want to kill you. You wanted to put 20,000 in all the whole people that have, but after the burning, they are talking about it. They already loot the money. They already share it. They can tell you how much they wanted to share you. That's a lie. They know many people, whatever they say, you believe it because you want to believe. Crap. It's a time for you to wake up, because our leader Hamadike one, if you cannot be able to listen, if you cannot be able to change your mindset, tonight 7 p.m. Biafran time, tune following me on his own timeline, make sure that you go through our Facebook or you go through our app to make sure that you hear the word that can be able to change you, the word that can be able to remove you from shackle of death, contraction. Even you in other part of Africa, it's not only meant for us, it's something that you can be able to use and free your own unborn generation in Africa as a whole. You're supposed to say enough is enough. Enough of this mess in African soil. They will tell you you are poor. They will tell you they are going to borrow. That is why China is parabolic. That is why China is more than even they wanted to overcome the citizen of Africa. They are busy sending their own troops, sending their own children, sending everything here in Africa to dominate you. Before you know it, China disease will turn to African disease. Your own African leader is me. They don't have mouth to say. They don't have mouth to speak. They are afraid because they have borrowed. Borrow. If you borrow somebody money, if somebody borrowed you money, you don't have mouth to challenge that person. That is what happened to all the whole morons, all the whole what lunatic you call a leader. They don't have mouth to speak. They cannot challenge the Chinese. They cannot say no to anything. They want to bring them to colonize you. They have to get their money. You are afraid of France. You are afraid of France is busy depressing you. Francophone, they are busy depressing you. Anglophone, they are busy depressing you. All these things here and here. Who caused it? These people you call leader. They are the thing that bring in mess to all of us. African people to die in Mediterranean Sea. All the children of Africa to die in desert. Who is the cause of this? Your leader. You call them leader, but they are not a leader. They cannot even lead their own family, but they want to lead you. They want to kill you. They cannot even challenge. All of them now, COVID-19, they will collect money. COVID-19, before you know it, come pass. When it pass, as you watch, who will suffer it is Africa. But who own the resources is Africa. Who own the gold? Africa. Who own the diamond? Africa. Who owns the platinum? Africa. Who owns oil? Africa. Who is the poorest? Africa. Shame. Where is your thinking faculty? Where is your mind? Why can't you stand up and challenge what is coming after you? Hey, tomorrow now you'll be hearing aid. This type of aid, this one aid. We are feeding the nation. We are hey, you are feeding who? Who? We are feeding the nation. We are feeding African children. African children are poor. Why? Who stolen the thing that meant for the African children? Is you. Ask yourself a question. Ask yourself, who gives them a room to come in and liquidate or to bring you in so much pain like this? Is who? Is your leader. Gangaroo, the one social organization called African AU, African Union. Do they have mouth? Who is there? Who is in charge? He say, I'm in charge. I'm the one. Let's unite. Inside his mind, inside his own heart, he wants you people to have less border. You're not supposed to have border. But in their own, Europeans, they travel all along. They move, but them, they have something that cause you to not move around. Before you know it, they run to them again. They are the one that bring this mess. It's your leader brought this mess. They don't have mouth. You that call yourself a contraction called Nigeria. Hey, when my leader told you the person that ruling the contraction is Abakari, nobody want to agree with him. Now all of you that talk against him, if don't have shame. You're supposed to come out and say, Nnamdi Kanu, you are the saint that God sent to us to free every man in that dungeon called contraction, called Nigeria. By now, you're supposed to say, what can we do to remove our unborn generation out of this mess, out of this contraction called Nigeria? None of you is saying your media is they went mute when he told you that thing called Abakar is dead. You don't want it to come out. You don't want him to take the glory. You don't want IPOB to take the glory. Because of that, you keep you trying to bring another imposter to find somebody, or you trying to do whatever you want to do. But now what happened? At the end, where is the answer? It's gone, buried. I wonder what is happening to human being. If you still call yourself a human being in African soil, you're supposed to behave. You're supposed to rise up and tell the world that you are not a monkey and baboon. You are not a baboon. You are not a monkey. The same way Chinese people should compare you with a monkey. Your leader have saw all those things in their own zoo, but they cannot be able to stand up because they have collected one change. They have collected money. They watch you like a monkey. That's why one useless idiot will come to Kenya. He will tell you, and I don't care about the president. I don't care about the leader. Because of what? Because the president of the Kenya has borrowed money from China. That is why he can be able to insult everyone. What he care most is about money that he's making in Africa. He tell you are a useless, you are like a monkey. Can you say that in their own area and go scot-free? You just watch it and keep highest thing you say you deport him. Insult to the Africa. You don't know that insult to one is insult to others. One tiny thing come to your own land and tell you are like a monkey. He doesn't care about your own president. Who is the one that oh my goodness. Can you go to China and talk nonsense about their own president? You see what will happen to you. But they are molesting people. They are stealing. They are busy sending you. They say one of their billionaire is coming because they want to break the door of the Aso Villa, because they are planning how to can be able to, because they know that Abakar is dead, the one that ruling the contraction called Nigeria. Nobody can be able to help you again. They are there to break the door, to make sure that they impose another person will continue with the imposter. All of you are keeping quiet. My leader told you nobody is in charge. Nobody want to say. Nobody want to start what is supposed to start. You want IPOB to bring food for you. They put it on your own mouth. IPOB will do everything. We give you an info. Instead you react, you keep quiet. You keep quiet. I think what I have to do, I don't need to dwell so much because our leader is coming on air tonight. Let me announce our number so that you can be able to bring your own contribution. We can be able to do it together because we can be able to go off on air before it can be able to come on air. Because tonight I don't have much to say, I don't have much to preach. Because if you cannot be able to change, if you cannot be able to see light, I wonder when are you going to see light? If you better go back and listen to Mazi Israel Okukano, the leader of indigenous people. Go online, try and fix yourself with something that can be able to make you to rethink, can be able to change who you are, can be able to bring back the rights that you deserve, that can be able to change you and bring your own dignity. Whenever you listen to him, you will realize the mistake, the thing, because they see you as a mistake. The world see Africa as a mistake. they're supposed to be there. You are not supposed to be there because you call yourself, you make yourself to be useless, you make yourself to be relevant. That is why they want to chase you away. Maybe before you know it, China will dominate all the whole Africa with their own population. That's what your African leader is doing. Check everywhere. They will go inside the bush, they will buy, they will say that they're developing. They will went back to China and bring their own brothers and sisters. You will still waiting for the employee. You're still waiting for the job. Before you know it, they're the one that controlling everything in your own village. Shame to you. Shame to those people you call a leader. If it's a fellow black man in Africa, when they see a fellow black man, they have form also. Have form also. When they see the fellow black people, they rise like a balloon. But when they see the white, they see China, they are like shaking. They're panicking. They cannot even do anything because of longer throat. When you talk about criminal in the office, it's them. When you talk about longer throat people, it's them. They always. Very soon, Chinese will giving them their own script to read. The Europeans will give them their own script to read to you. Then they will imagine it to suppress you more. Nonsense. The line to call still remain the same, +27612156429. I repeat again, +27612156429. Or you can call us on WhatsApp, +27611696375. I repeat again, +27611696375. Or you can call us on Skype. Motherland, I repeat again, Motherland. Our lines are open. You can be able to call us and bring your own contribution into today's edition, this evening edition. Can call us and bring your own contribution. The people that are causing you pain, I repeat again, is those you call a leader. Go and check it. Even the one you call a councillor that controlling, even the one you call a king, they are even the one that's selling you off. Go and check it. They're the one that's selling you off. They're the one that want them to kill you because they want to make a good living for their own children. No, it doesn't work that way. But now it's no longer like that. Their own children, their own generation, they care. They don't care about you in Africa. They don't care about you in your own village. They want you to die. If there's a way they can be able to use, if they are the goal, can be able to use coronavirus, they will use it and kill all of you. They will use it and wipe you away. They will use it and wipe you away. But you better tell them enough is enough. You cannot be alive and watch them to deny you the future of your born generation. Let's go to the caller on Skype. Caller on Skype, can you hear me?
Yeah, my beloved brother, Oduogele, and they were from here.
A great evening.
They were watching it. Will continue to energize you, energize every hardcore Biafra who are doing the needful, who is purposely here for selfless services, not for gratification. To keep all our which are our land. Mazi, briefly, every other protocol is observed. Mazi, I think you saw what is happening in Ebony. You see what devil of mine that Omoro is doing. He has even banned the media, Vanguard and other people, because they are beginning to listen what Nandi Kali is. They begin to expose him. Mazi, but what I am asking myself here now, Mazi, see, this issue of divide and rule has caused us a lot of problem. Do you know that Ebony and Enugu is one state, one people, one language? That is why in Igbo land, when we say Orubras, na anano phone yours na nanara ibe Richard John so Obayana and Kony Etiti. This is why we are calling for our brothers from whether from Enugu or whether from Ebony, whether you are from him or whether you are from Awe, but anywhere, whatever is happening there is for all. We are one for all. All of us are together. We are in the same struggle together, and we must restore our land. This thing that is happening in the Ebony State. Mazi, Ebony State. Ebonyi is one of the is Biafra land, and the resources of Biafra land is in Ebonyi too well. It's those things they are digging, those Okweri, all those things they are digging, they are exporting, taking to port. Are they not going through rules? Where is our young men? I know that Ebonyi do say we have been on war since this is almost 5 months now. The war has been on. They have decimated almost the whole villages. They have decimated almost the villages in Ebonyi State. I sent the video. It's everywhere. We tweeted it. People have left that place, like what they are trying to do Ebemo Hofia. Is exactly what they have done in what do you call that place? Ohuku now in Ebonyi State. People have fled away from their homes. So let our young men there. I know that Acha is not easy, and whatever they need, by grace of Chukwu, we are going to work toward that and give them whatever enablement, whatever that will enable them to do what they are supposed and what they ought to do to protect their land. All of us are together. I know I've given some number. People are calling. Let the young men rise up. If that war is starting there, let it start. This man has usurped everything. He has a lot of companies. These are mega companies. And he's saving money. I speak Greek. He's taking money. All this money, what is he going to do with it? Did you see what happened to Oduogele and his son? Mazi, see where they pack heroes. Most of them are rotten. I don't know if you saw that video where he asked somebody to go and remove Mazi. See where this Oduogele pack money, heroes in full house. Most of them are rotten. And look at the street of Aba. Look at Abia State, how they siphoned everything dry. These people have no conscience. And that revolution must start in Biafra land now. All of them are in their domains. The revolution, it will start in Biafra land. Because I gave them to make windows. I get that money here. I gave us to clean our land. We must clean Biafra land before we go and face this idiot. Because these are the people we are having problem with. Federal government has given them money, giving some stupid gullibles in Biafra land the money, and now they are vaccinating people. Look at what happened in Kaduna. You can see the pictures how they vaccinate people in few days. How many people died yesterday? Nobody knows how many of them will die today. Mazi, one person is affected in Biafra land. All of us are affected because Ibute also. So we have to do our own. There is one God that will do, and our own will do our own. So we are continue to ginger our people. Any Ghana, any China in our place, you know what to do. You know what to do because this God does not sleep. China, what is coming for them? Let them go and ask Nigeria. Those called themselves Nigeria. When this idiot that died buried in Saudi Arabia, when he sent the Ghana packing in his country, when he was the military head, what they call it. Now, what is happening? Is Ghana not better than the zoo now? So, this is how nemesis work. What goes around comes around. Let our people learn something and do the need for now. Let our people resist all these Chinese everywhere they are. Anyone you see their own welfare Hazulu, no mercy, an eye for an eye. I will say it, and we continue to ginger our people to wake up and do the needful. I remember following you. Also, thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, this is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We're still reaching you live from Johannesburg. Who is your problem? Who is the one that causing you mess? Your leader. You must hold them responsible. They call themselves a leader, but they are not. They're the helper of the nemesis that are coming after. The nemesis that are coming after them is going to be worse than the thing they expect. They're the one that causing you your pain. They're the one that taking life out of you. They're the one that are denying you your joy. Let's go to the caller on What's up? Caller on WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Mazi Alozie, even from here.
Go ahead.
Lovers of freedom, lovers of freedom all over the world. I greet you special in the name of Chukwu Kabiama. May God Almighty Ekekeruwa continue to bless all Biafrans, especially those the hardcore. My name is Mazi Kenneth Anepirokon. I'm coming from Obudu local government of Cross River State, the land of Biafra. Right now, I'm calling from Lebanon. Mazi, I don't have to say much. I just want to thank you for all the good work that you are doing for all Biafrans all over the world. Biafrans all over the world continue to remain strong. Do what it takes you to do. Especially our Ohamadike Buruburu One, Biafra, our leader Mazi Nandi Okukano. May God Almighty continue to bless him and strengthen him, all the freedom fighters in Biafra. May God Almighty continue to bless you all. But I don't listen to your broadcast this evening, but from the beginning I don't, because I don't come up in time to listen to you. So I don't know what is going on, but for all our that's back home in Biafra land, I pray that may God Almighty continue to give you the strength and the knowledge and wisdom, because it is you people that you are there that is holding the land for us. We that we are here in the foreign land, strangers. If not you people, we will go back home. There's no any place for us to stay, to hide our head. May God Almighty continue to bless you people, to give you the talent and the wisdom, and continue to protect you people. And all the innocent blood that the Nigerian government has been taken away from Biafrans, those blood will continue to haunt them to eternity in the name of Chukwu. And that blood will bring the protection of Biafra this 2020 in Jesus' name. And so shall it be. I pray to God always to continue to protect our leaders, Mazi Uchemo, for Mazi, everybody who is hardcore for this, the freedom of Biafra. It is not easy. It is not easy. Let us give a help. Let us do what it is to help our brother Mazi Nandi Okukano for what he has come to take us to the promised land. May God Almighty continue to bless him and protect him. He will live to see Biafra. He will live to lead us in the name of Jesus.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We're still saying it. Who is the one that causing you this pain? Those you call leader. They are the one that depriving you your own joy. They are the one that taking the good thing that God place in your own soil. They are the one that making all of us to be a slave in another man's land. Quote me wrong if I'm not right. Quote me wrong if what I'm saying is wrong, is right, or is wrong. Anyhow you want to put it. Quote me wrong. If they are not the one that cause all of us scatter all over the world, if they are not the one that bringing imposter, inviting, helping the colonial master to put an imposter to deprive you joy. You look at the coronavirus, you are dying more than anything. Coronavirus never killed the way the soldiers killing our people. They are planning any means they can be able to get that money. They have longer throat more than anything in this world. Your leader, you call them leader, they're not. They are killers. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, thank you for holding.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk one more time and to air my views with our people. I thank you. May Chukwu Kikabiama bless you. Our brother, okay, said Krumbreba Honaga, that Mbreba circulate all over the world. it penetrates. And I thank you very much. May Chukwu Abịama bless you and bless onye isi anyị onye ndu Nnamdi Kanu and bless all Biafrans all over the world. Whosoever wishes Biafran anything bad, whosoever wishes Nnamdi Kanu anything bad, whosoever wishes IPOB anything bad, whether you are a Biafran, whether you are an Igbo, whether you are a Yoruba, anywhere in the whole world, may that which you wish to Biafrans, anything you wish against Biafra that is not good, let it go back to you hundreds upon hundreds of fold. And let the calamity come not only to you, but to your nation, to your children, upon your children. You cannot tamper with the children of Chukwu Abịama. Nnamdi Kanu did not take the mantle by himself. IPOB, he said, we are whiter and whiter than snow, a special breed of people. And that's a reality. We are the chosen generation, and nobody can put asunder what Chukwu Abịama have put together. My name is I come from in Olu province in Biafra land. I'm a called Biafran. I'm a Biafran, a Jewish nation of Biafra. I don't have any regret for that. I cannot have any apology. I'm not Bariba. I'm not Bariba, not Yoruba. I'm a Biafran. I don't have two tongues. I have one. I don't have two faces. I have one face. If I tell you yes, it's yes. And if I tell you no, that is no. I cannot come today to be your friend and tomorrow I come to betray you. That's hypocrisy. My brother, if I tell you today, I'm your friend forever. And if I tell you that I don't like you, I don't like you forever. I cannot have two ages. And that is a satanic. You know, this is COVID-19, coronavirus. Sometimes I tell my wife this is the colonialism virus. They came with it before, with imperialism, with the colonialism. Now they are coming with a different version of it, coronavirus, which is the colonial system. You know, my brother, look at this. This very thing comes with the three connotations because Nnamdi Kanu, when you love you so much, he said that we are learned people. Yes, we are learned. This very thing came with the three versions. One is the political power, two is the economic power, and two is the genocide. Yes, are they coming? Some people are saying that they are coming to occupy the land of Africa. I can understand that. But you know what? Alaska, if the white man needs a place to go and live, that the land of white man does not contain them anymore. Alaska and Canada can contain all Europeans and Americans, and that's a reality. Canada only. My people in Africa, they are coming for the second colonialism. They are coming for genocide. And they are coming for economic aggrandizement. Economy is good. The more the virus goes, the more those who produce it, those who fabricated it, the more they sell their product and they enrich themselves. And the more those people like Obiano and that man of Imo State, what is that? Is Uzodimba, the 419. The more this goes on, the more they make money, the more they bribe them. Yes, I heard you saying, my brother, have they tested their children? The answer is no. Have they tested their wives? The answer is no. Even their relatives, the answer is no. Why not go online and bring their children and their wife and their relatives and a reality. And the China want to dominate America. But they can't do that. They can't overpower America. America is number one in the whole world now. And that's true. You can see since this week they've been testing their nuclear weapon in the South China Sea. That is a show of muscle. That's one of the connotations of this virus. Muzzle, show of power, because China want to dominate not only Africa, they want to dominate America. And those insiders, because as we have insiders in Biafra land, so America here have insiders in America here, helping foreigners to scatter their own land and make America here look like Africa. And that's a reality. My brother, I should not know the Igbo. But Yenagwa ndebe ka anyị bụ itis. Ndị Igbo na ndị Ugwuta na-atụ n'ilu shi. Igbo amaghị ọsọ mmiri na-agba. Ụkpala okpoko buru ntị chiri ihe. Ndị Igbo, ndị Biafra, wake up. Do not allow this very virus, do not allow these people, the Chinese people, to come closer to you. Not only the Britain, they come with the agenda of getting your wealth and taking your wealth to their country and develop their country. They come with the idea to give you Christianity and kill you and bury you. At least when they kill you, they bury you. But these people coming with this virus, they will kill you and do you like they did to the Japanese and ship you to their country and use you in their restaurant for delicacy. That's a reality. They practice cannibalism. Cannibalism, Omo Biafra, means cannibalism means in the war, iri anụ mmadụ. Ndị ahụ bịara ebe ahụ, ha na-eri anụ mmadụ. John ndị Gabon, ihe egbe mere nkwụ. And my brother, let me take it like that so that the others can come. Nnamdi Kanu said, we are learned. Because if I begin, tomorrow I have not finished.
No.
But I should go to bless you and bless you Nnamdi Kanu. My eyes have seen the island of Asopo. The road from Enugu to Lagos is closed. My eyes have seen continent in the continent. My eyes have seen Onyendu heading up north with the thousands of Biafran forces after Abuja is collapsed. Today, is Abuja not collapsed? Abuja is collapsed. With what? A microphone in his hand. And truth, whiter and whiter than snow. Thank you, Biafrans. I shall speak with you next time. Oh, hey, Biafra. Manam Chineke Goziegi. We are coming. We are coming. Don't shake, Biafrans. We are coming home within a short period of time. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Biafra will hail you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We're still reaching you live from Johannesburg. Don't forget to have your pen and paper in case if you've forgotten, in case if you have not remember, in case you chefuola because echefukwala iji pen again and paper again ta oge hiokwa ozo ka ọ na-ahịọ ka ọ ga na-ahịọkwa ọ na-ahịọ yọrọ. Let's go to the caller online. Oh, you cannot be able to save a little bit patient. Okay, but if you call me again, I will pick the call. We are here to make sure that the zoo, in fact, zoo agwụla onye ndu efinishiele zoo. Onye ndu efinishiele zoo. Onye ndu efinishiele zoo. Opiakola ha, wokata ha. Let's go to the caller online. Caller online, can you hear me? Caller online. The zoo epileptic. I wonder what is going on. When you want to say. he caught. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp.
Mazi, Chidera, good evening from here.
A great evening.
I greet you. It's Rabbi Shas. I'm calling from United Kingdom. Thank you for what you are doing for your country. Thank you for your service. We are listening. Biafrans are listening. I greet Biafrans all over the world, friends of Biafran freedom lovers. I salute you. I'm Rabbi Charles. I'm calling from UK. Mazi, I want to add my voice to what our brother just said now. When I was talking on Alozi's show, it just escaped my mind, but I want to paraphrase a bit. Chinese are testing their nuclear weapons here and there. The Chinese, as I can tell you or anyone listening, is they are desperate. The analysis our brother made, and our sister, the white lady that spoke and did analysis of what they're going to experience in years to come, they did projection that in the 2050 something or 2040 something, the place will not be able to contain them because of population explosion. So Africa is next continent they can invade, and the people of Africa are not ready. So what let me say the leaders of Africa, what they do is cap on hand. Cap on hand. They go there, they put money in the cap, and they run back to Africa. And I'm going around with siren. Going around with siren, making themselves relevant while they have sold their conscience and their continent. So these people, if Europeans are, they are kind. They can give you education, give you equality, give you a fair play, but still they are making you. Chinese are not the same. Chinese eat anything eat edible, anything moving they will eat, even human beings. They eat humans. They are cannibals. And these are the kind of people that the Zoological Republic are inviting to come for their aid. These people are animals. That is why I believe that the destruction of the Zoological Republic is imminent, is very close, is at hand. Our leader will come on air and say we will hear from him. But all I can say is that they are testing their nuclear weapon. Why? The reason they are testing their nuclear weapon is because they will face sanction. Many countries or even states are petitioning them and giving them bills that the coronavirus that came was caused by them. They grinded the economy of the world to a halt because of their quest and their hunger to be in control. They have been fighting United States indirectly. We know that. We are reading every report. And now they are testing their nuclear weapon because most countries will be opening their borders and opening every life activities. They don't know what is going to happen. So what is going to happen to them, they don't know. So they are now testing their nuclear capability. They think the stockpile weapon they have preserved, thinking they will intimidate the war, but God is watching them. They might have it, but they might not use it. God has final say on this, but we have to do what we can. If you see Chinese people in Biafran land, chase them away. Chase them away. It is not a wrong thing that I'm saying. They are coming to kill, to steal, and to destroy. Don't let them occupy. Just chase them away. If any person coming as a governor telling you, I am the governor, allow them. Throw stones at him. Do anything to them. Anyone coming to kill you, don't let the person leave. Don't let them leave. Just chase them away. All I can say. Mazi Chidera, thank you very much in there.
Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We're still reaching you live from Johannesburg. Who is the problem? Owa ajụjụ juga gị n'abalị a. Onye ewu nsogbu gị? All of them they have hide. All of them they have hide. You are crying. There's a hunger. There's a hunger. There is this. There is that. But if it's election time, you see them coming with one cup of gari. But now, do you see them? They don't want them to be tested. They don't want anybody to touch their own children. Their own is precious gold, but you are the object of testing the vaccine for the coronavirus. They will inject you. What come after African leader? Why? Why are they heartless like this? Why God allow these morons to be in our midst? Let's go to the caller online. Caller online, can you hear me?
Yeah, Mazi Chidera, good evening.
A great evening. Name and where you calling from, please?
Yeah, Mazi, my name is Michael Israel. I am calling from Oduogele right now. While I am from Ogwe is in Okwa West, Asa.
Go ahead.
Under Adia State, province Biafra land. Mazi, this evening and since I need to say this for our people to understand what is happening. Mazi, come to no luba emu obi adoro mo ma here o. Obi ade mo ma here me Mazi. Ndeba na wo ge ndeba e ko seri di we li to kai we ke lo.
Wonder. I know it's not easy, but I don't know what happened. But we must continue. We have to continue. The line to call still remain the same, +27612156429. I repeat again, +27612156429. Or you can call us on WhatsApp, +27611696375. I repeat again, +27611696375. You can call us and bring your own contribution, or either you choose to call us on Skype, Motherland one word. Let me check it. I think I'm holding somebody on Skype. I don't know. Call on Skype. Call on Skype. Can you hear me? I don't think so. Okay, let me try again. Caller on Skype. Can you hear me?
Mazi Oduogele.
A great evening from here.
Ndewo Mazi.
Mazi Chidera, if I'm correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
You're right.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Mazi Oduogele, you are aware that most 99.9% why the Fulanese are killing the Biafrans is because of the oil. Despite the envies and jealousy they have about the Biafrans, oil is their major problem. Now I'm telling them, Mazi Oduogele, please tell them, announce to them that they should not go back because oil is a crash. Our case is completely gone with them. Is cross. Yes, is completely crashed down. So our case is completely quashed with it. So they can take their envy and go back now. We are done. Because oil is not no more nothing. Yeah. Yeah. People, please, Biafrans, tell the Yoruba, those who claim to be one Nigeria, the only thing, because they are sharing money, we are not getting anything. They are now looking for BVN, BV, whatever BCD they are looking at. The government that own their nation is only went down to share money now. The whatever humanitarian minister is now tracing BVN. After almost 28 days, they first give you 14 days, that one gone, they increase another 14 days. In the middle of the second 14 days, they are not telling you that they will look into how to share you money. But the people are collecting 40,000 in the north. So Yoruba, you people do yourself a favor. The oil that bind us together have collapsed. So divorce is automatically signed. You can go now. We are done with you. On a serious note, Hausa Fulanis, the oil that bind us together, the oil is a crash. No more oil. Stop going. Look at the whole river state where the pipe oil is moving. Do you know that the useless the zoo government have not sent any allocation to federal, to river state because Wike is there? Are you aware of that? The people that are calling themselves one Nigeria, when you call them and say we sure, with this, with that, You that are calling yourself in Nigeria, did you not hear your leader, the governor of Rivers? They say, since he resumed of no shishi have been sent as a person needing of federal because he wanted to submit himself to someone that have a hole on his neck. If there is a president there, he could have submitted, but somebody have a hole on his neck. So you cannot expect a lion like Wike to go and bow down for someone that have a hole on his neck. Oil is crashed down, so you guys can leave us now alone. So that we will know how to fix ourselves. That mayor that is in Ebonyi State should know that whatever he's collecting that doesn't belong to his father. It belongs to Ebonyi. Ebonyi, that was the former capital of Enugu State. So when you say, this is my territory, there's nothing called territory because a lot of people bought between Enugu and here, just a couple of kilometers away. So people of Ebonyi State to stop harboring in terms of poverty. You know, your labor, labor. About 500 naira, you just 1 billion in mana. Access to forefathers at Haporgi. Then, obviously, because of a greedy person win the governorship, or just the entire generation and another seat. And Mazi Chidera, I'm sorry to take your time. What baffles me that people that from Ebonyi State will call this radio and start giving us history about Tulumbu. Why there is a Ebonyi indigene burning down to zero? You should be making a statement to your governor in Ebonyi State to change his mind. Immediately our brother Simon Nkpo make a video about this idiot in Ebonyi State. He banned Punch and Vanguard. And our brothers in America, instead of them to call to support, to put more fire on this particular idiot sitting in Ebonyi. You are not telling about Tulumbu. Tulumbu, you do think that Tulumbu is listening to radio. Up and down the So people should, I'm sorry to use this language, but can I use those inside the time I draw? I'm so sorry all those those senior. Time I draw for see me. We see our leader is moving. I should know where on Abuja. No where a whole number known. Join Twitter. When I check it up and down, they most see me. It will tell the iPhone, it will tell the 22,000 to buy sterilizer or sterilizer or sterilizer, whatever. You know, just get room you to. I not chunk it. I not working engine on him. I can just put it. You cannot choke. Mazi, Oduogele, do drink one now. You owe your drum on my zoko.
I can see it. I can feel it also. There. Thank you. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Thank you for holding.
Hello, Chidera Oduogele. Good evening. Oduogele from London.
A great evening from here.
Yeah, thank you for taking my call. Chidera, I just want to say only one thing. You see the economic system the African people are taking, yeah? I, with my illiterate mind, yeah? We don't know what it means. With my illiterate mind, you see this money, yeah? We don't control this economic system. We black people, we don't control it. Why people put money into our head? You know, they are coming to take our land with that silly coins and notes. They are coming to take over our land and we give us cash and notes. We don't understand it. You know, I want to put it into, I don't know whether people can understand it the way I do or view it the way I do. Biafran finance minister, I don't know the deal you're going to take with your white people. I don't know what we really need from them. I don't know. I'm just telling you now. You see this economic system, what is following. Cash and note, whereby European, China, we bring money, India give you money. They want your land. But yet, you black people cannot own land in China. It doesn't add up in my eyes at all. It does not add up. They can come even though they don't pay money, they travel to your country. But you can travel to their country even though you pay money and they will still control you. It does not add up in my eyes. I want our Biafra finance minister. We haven't got it. I want you to understand what you're doing because illiterate people like Ogogo is going to ask you a question. And if you don't answer it, which means you're not prepared and you're not capable to be a finance minister. Lastly, Chidera, you see Fulani people, yeah? Fulani people don't have land in West Africa. Fulani people, they don't have land in West Africa. I think it's time to tell them, the whole Fulani people in West Africa, bring all of them, give them only Boronu, all of them in the entire West Africa, give them that Boronu, because that place doesn't belong to them for the very first place. They shouldn't go more than that Boronu. Boronu will do for them. All of them, the entire West Africa. I think this is what our generation have to be telling them, that is where it is. Because it's like they think, it's like they're playing with us. They think we're stupid. Chidera Oduogele, thank you. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much.
Mazi, even the owner of Bronu will be finished. Bikokwa, the Bronu chori inu ala ha. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mazi Ogogo. I know there's the owner of Bronu. They are not the owner. They are not the owner. They must go back where they come from. Bruni mo ha West Africa. Let's go to the caller on line. Caller online, can you hear me? Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I wonder what happened. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mazi Chidera.
A great evening from here, and name and where you calling from, please.
My name is Kisile Oziribo, calling you from Morocco. I thank my leader. I thank my deputy, every principal officers. Always okay. You see, Pastor Jack, you made a point. Rabbi Charles, you made a point. Heavily, honestly speaking. You see, the time I'm totally disappointed is the day our leader touched land in Ebonyi State. We need to take that as an example of what is going to be done there. There is something fishing now is open, that is China are doing the mineral resources in our land. This is unacceptable. We already know that something goes on. Assuming Mazi Chidera, these people are taking the resources and leave the farmers alone, it will be better. If they kill them, they kill the invaders. Oh, they don't let them sleep. Oh God, what type of wickedness? And the people that they are killing, honestly, only when I walk here and I choke, honestly speaking. And I want to tell my leader, if you want to send any agent members of IPOB to go to Ebonyi, let them be indigenous from there. Don't leave any state to go down there, because these people have their deadly language. They don't care. They must care. And so, I'm telling you, and as you giving us this opportunity after coronavirus, that will help us, them must kill us alive or he go. We are not going to take it easy. Thank you, my brothers. All of you are making a great point here, and also anyhow, I will always contribute and make my own suggestion. That is it. Keep it on, Mazi Chidera.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go to the caller on Skype. Caller on Skype, can you hear me?
Hello, yeah, Mazi Chidera. Good evening.
A great evening from here.
Good evening, Mazi Chidera. Okay, your brother, when you also calling from Lagos as usual, I just want to be brief in my contribution. First of all, I want to beg and advise our people, especially in all the states in Biafra, that they should not allow themselves to use to vaccinate any of our people on this coronavirus of a thing, because there is no vaccine so far have been discovered nor released. And just like the Reverend Father said, if the white people, Western people discover the cure of vaccine for COVID-19, they will apply to their people first, because they have the highest number of deaths. So they will first of all treat their people before they will remember Africa. They only remember Africa when they want to test a virus that will wipe us all out or depopulate our people. So all our doctors and nurses, they should just be very, very careful. They should not allow these politicians and these evil-minded people to use them to get to our people. Do not take any foodstuff or any medication you are not too sure from anybody. As it is, you saw what happened in Kano State a few days ago, where more than 150 persons died. They tested it, they made use of the drug they don't know anything about. So our people is very, very important. And the enemies at all costs will want to do anything to get to our people. They share all the billions donated by our people. They are also experiencing the whole thing. So our people should be very, very mindful. And for what is his name? Devil Umahi, his cohort. Devil Umahi has no power. I am talking about the governor, not only local government councillor. Devil Umahi has no power to ban any media outfit to cover any event in Ebonyi State. You can stop them from coming to cover any event that will take place in government house, but not any part of Ebonyi State. They lack that power. Most of them don't read their constitution. They don't even know what is contained in that constitution. And that is why they can just wake up and just issue a statement without knowing. I don't even know what their legal advisor used to advise them. They lack that power to ban any media outfit from covering events. The army is burning houses, killing our people, and the media outfit tried to report it, and he come out to disgrace himself that he's banning them. What power does he have? He doesn't have that power to ban any media outfit. So if he doesn't know, he should get that into his score. Of course, those media outfit, they know what to do. By the time they will take him to court, he will go there and spend most of those money he looted. Then after disgracing himself, he will go and learn again. So we must be very, very careful in this period. Our life is very precious. We don't want to lose our people. We love our people, and we want our people to remain with us until all of us, as God may have it, see Biafra in our own time. Thank you, Mazi. I want to stop here. That's all of my comment. God bless you. And send up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And regarding about something now, I want to maybe to put it in this way. The Yoruba Gota media that are going to Ebony, are they going to speak the truth once in their lifetime? There's something that going on. My leader, I want everybody to draw himself closer to understand this. My leader told you people, let me re-echo it. My leader told all of us, even the people in that zoo called Nigeria, there is no government. Do you see the handwriting? Have you noticed there is no government? Every governor is taking their own portion. They are the owner of that portion, but they don't want to tell you that no Buhari again. Do you see what is going on? Go and check all of them. Everybody is guiding his own state. He's thinking that he's the kingdom in that state. Go and check all of them. They are coming out one by one and letting you. They want you to understand there is nobody in Asurok again. The president is dead. Abakari is gone. The one that ruling, when my leader told you people is the one that ruling since 2017. I don't know how you can be able to see hand of the clock. I don't know how you can be able to reason, to understand what my leader is telling you, what my leader is saying to you. Nobody in Asurok. Nobody in Asurok. You will be there. They will finish up and replace another man now. Before you know it, tomorrow he do another Fulani again. No? Question. One big question we asking the Yoruba people. Have you people tried to ask that question? Where is your own brother Osibanjo? You cannot ask that question. Where is Osibanjo? Have you gone to hide? Hide. And remember, keche piche ya kananya si onye wala gazo. Ono so no wala gazo. Yoruba people. Vanguard, Punch. Have you ever asked that question? Go and ask that question. Where is your own brother? Where is Osibanjo? Where is Osibanjo? Is it dead or alive? You're supposed to be asking now. If he's dead, bring him out. If he's alive, bring him out. None of you want to say anything. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, Chidera, Oduogele, good evening. This is Mazi. I'm calling from New Delhi in India.
Great evening from you.
Mazi, all I have to say is I want to give thanks to our leader, as we are seeing our IPM members in the ground, how they are making move to our old age people in the villages. We are seeing how they are doing the great work they are doing at home. We thanks our leader who making them to see what they can eat, even if in one meal. That's not a small tax. Making us to look at our people. We are seeing everything, and we are be saving the pictures. And after this thing, we will know the ones who can be able to assist. So also all our brothers, there's some people who are having who cannot move. Please, I urge our people who are giving them food to ask them. Let us be hearing from them how they are doing them. Well, you see, these are our people in the old age. Because of there's no medicine in Nigeria, that is why small things to be paining them. Small things they'll be dying on it. All this arthritis, there's some medicine here who can be able to do magic on their leg. They're moving immediately. So let them ask them, Mama, how is it doing you? Then we can be able to know the one or two. We can be able to package some medicine to them. Then they can get them better, because all these are people you see. There is, in Nigeria there now, once you are sick, you will go to hospital. But here in India, there's what they call eye hospital, orthopedic, for fever, for women problem. There's different type of hospital. But in Nigeria, they have only hospital. That's why they cannot be able to dictate what is worrying all these people you see they are showing that video who cannot be able to walk. That's a small problem disturbing them. Here in India, things is not other. Even this cigarette they call ulcer. There in Nigeria now, they are dying there. They don't know how to do it. But this is something they can easily be able to dictate. It's very easy something to cure. That's why we are fighting to get Biafra. Once we get Biafra, our people will be gaining in many things, many things. You see that that in Nigeria is something like putting something in the cup and cover it. That's what we are there in Nigeria. So all these are people who are sharing that. Please, anyone who has seen this from, please ask them. We are watching the video so we can know if we can be able to do one or two things to them. And we see the pictures of the environment. After this thing, we thank God that we can be able to do one or two things. So we thank our leader on what we have done. Let our people keep on eating, and let our people in diaspora. Once this coronavirus issue, you can be able to see we have to do a lot of push, a lot of work. If you are not thinking, think now and see what you can be able to push. What this government is over, we have to push heart to heart, bomber to bomber, and make sure we get ourselves free. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We're still reaching you live from Johannesburg. We are here to propagate the gospel of redemption, gospel of truth. Less than 50 minutes, our leader will be on air. Let me remind you again, in case if you are not ready, go and prepare yourself, have your pen and paper, so that you can be able to, when we go out, you prepare yourself to listen to our great leader this evening. Tonight, let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Mazi, Chidera, Oduogele. Good evening, sir.
Great evening. Good.
Yeah. Because I want to tell our people what our brother before me say is what we are saying long time ago. I was saying this a long time ago, 2016, 2015, I was saying this thing. We need to do our cleanup in our house. Where we come from, that's not usually my mama. We cannot stay there. People are going to think our people will leave that people like that. And let us to forward. Let us to do the news. Let us to do the cleaning up first in the where we come from. After we do the cleaning up, all the things that we are waiting, we can get it. Biafra land is very, very corrupt. A lot of corrupt people there. A lot of people that is not giving us what we need. We need to do clean up, my brother. After we do clean up, Biafra will come. Oh, yeah, I know. Since what time let us do it? No, I can't. What happened there? What happened there? We leave them just to bring them down first before we look other people. Yoruba people is not our problem. Also, people is not our problem. Our problem is our people. Our people. Because I should my mama will have Panama. And then I can go our leader. All and doors. And doors. Everyone is now. I'm not catching like why you go down. I'm sick. I'm going to have to how we are. Because I didn't know what I number one. That's cool. Much Mazi Chidera.
He said that goes on to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And there's something that our leader made clear in his own broadcast concerning these people that talk vaccine. He said, bring me a video. It's just a simple instruction. Whenever you see them, it doesn't mean that you are going there close to go and video them. You can stay far and video everything that's going on, even if it's in the Igwe, even the compound of the Igwe. Video it. We need it. We need the fact. Just do your things. Video it. We don't want only audio. We want fact. Yes, they are doing this thing in this place. They are doing this thing in this place. Where is the video? Show us the video. If you are hiding and taking the video, it's fine. Your gadget is very important. Use it for something reasonable. Use it for something good. Just for something that will save your generation. That's what you have to use it for. Help our leader so that he can be able to help us fast. In that aspect. My own brother be the father or say ihe obula si nu me menu ya oruola no me menu ya ihe obula si nu me menu ya. Our leader is doing his own best. The same way all of us, he told us to go to Twitter. In case if you never did it, you better go and open a Twitter. Retweet the Twitter. It's moving. There's some of the Twitter you see 1,000 something, 4,000 something. It's working. Keep tweeting it. Anybody that retweet, you follow him, retweet again. It's working. Zoo, Oloma Gigi, Ona Majiji, Ona Mariko, all Gola. In fact, when you ask him, he say, where is Nigeria? They say he's dead. He's dead. If you ask somebody, he said he's dead. Dead. All will go. But all of us have to do what we gotta do to make sure that we restore our own dignity, our own power again. We have to take what belongs to us. We have to bring back who we are. Everybody seeing what is going on, even in Yoruba land. You know, by now I'm supposed to be hearing one. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say. In fact, I'm supposed to hear in Amateki is doing this. Fulani is rampage, you know. ICC is coming to visit you. When my leader shouting that, one of his brokers, they are here to destroy you. It's worse than that too. It's only zoo. You hear bandit. Tomorrow you hear herdsmen. Next tomorrow you hear goatmen. The other one you hear another one. Hey! Ihe ka emerụ eme. Ọ bụ dị nwezikwa na mmadụ. We have create our own security outfit, but your bush is finished. Your bush is finished. It's time, and you know that when you are saying the truth, I wanted to speak with a heavenly language. When you are speaking the truth, it's painful, but you must continue saying it. Don't even deviate from that. Whether the person like it or not, that's the fact. If you don't want that thing to be repeating, stand up and take your own identity. Stand up and take your land back. Bring back the glory. Bring back the glory. Bring back that thing can be able to make your own unborn generation to be free. How long they will kill your prophet? How long they will kill your children? And how long are they going to continue molesting your mother? How long are they continue to kill your own unborn generation? How long? Tell them enough is enough and take what belongs to you. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Oh, I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Very
Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? I don't think the zoo epileptic. A great evening from here. Can you move a little bit around? Then if it is so that we can be able to. Oh my goodness, zoo epileptic network.
very much.
No. We cannot continue with that. We cannot. It's not giving out what we want. As I was saying, how long are they going to continue destroying your farmland? Just forget about those you call leader. Just forget about them and take what belongs to you. Take what belongs to you. It's your birthright. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, Mazi, good evening here.
A great evening from here.
Thank you, Mazi. My name is Mazi Almok. I call in from Zoo Country, Nasarawa State. My brother, Chukwu Kerima, bless you. And the Chukwu Kerima belongs our leader, Namdi Kano, and Uchimafo, and the Mazi Onyibe. My brother, my brother, and Biafra, my brother, very fair. Many things are happening for our Biafra land. Like somebody call me now from my village now. Say these idiot people when no fish go share rice. Now they tell them say government say they won't go give them injection. I want to ask my brother.
Mazi, tell them to video it. We need the video. We need the video of that thing. We need the video of that thing.
No problem, sir.
Thank you. Go ahead. Continue.
No problem, sir. Yes, because this immense things happen, my brother. Because we are there. This is zoo country. Everyone knows that this is zoo country. We are there. Nothing like that kind of thing for this is zoo. Why those people they share rights for not our own to give us injection? Eh? You see this our for the
I don't think it can continue because the epileptic network, the zoo epileptic network, para a network. If you are listening to me, my brother, we need the fat. We need the fat, and our people must take the fat before they can be able to chase them away. Video it and post it the place you're supposed to. We need the fat. Because whenever you talk without a fat, they will tell you it's a lie. But when you got them on camera, it doesn't mean that you are going to show them that you are videoing them. But you must play your game very well. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Oh my goodness. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. The zoo epileptic network, but we are going to overcome them. As the time is running, I think about 8 minutes time, I must be able to our leader is coming on air. Let all of us keep preparing, because we have to prepare. Me also want my pen and paper also. Because let's continue doing what we are doing to make sure that we remove these people, these things in our land. The Mumu that want to finish our people in Ebony. He's the one that like to cry. Is the one that like to cry. But one thing I want to tell our people, as I was saying, when my leader told everyone that there is no government, there is no longer Buhari, all of them know about these things, and they are afraid of Abba Kyari. Since Abba Kyari is dead, all of them, I don't know why. Instead, you tell the people the truth. You still want to steal. The people, even the people they are using, they are always criminal minded people. Only thing they know, the revenues that are coming out, the money that are coming out, they want to package it for their own generation. They think that it's going to be like that. Biafra is coming. Biafra is here to stay. You will see where you will live. We will see where you will live. It's not it's just a twinkle of time. We will see what is going to happen. You think it's going to be so long? It's not going to be so long. You will see it. Then you go to exile and live forever. Ndị Igbo na-asịchi gbaghara mmadụ magoro ebe a magharịa go mbakwa ọ gakwa walk. Now they are not working. They are now slapping us both left, right, even putting a knock on our head. Nobody want to see, but when we gonna do our own, he say, "Hey, Chineke na ga-akwụ ụgwọ." No. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't, because ha wala one mefu. Ha ga-ebikwa na obodo na one mefu nke ha ga ha alọta. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We still reaching you live from Johannesburg. We and these people are not same people. We are them are not people. Same people. We must do what we have to do to make sure that we take our land back. We have to do what we gotta do to make sure that we restore the dignity of our people, the right of our people, the thing that our people deserve, the hospital in their own doorstep, the good living they deserve, everything that they need, everything that they deserve. We have to do what we have to do, because we need all those things. We need a quality road. We need a hospital in our own doorstep. We need a good health facility. We don't need to travel overseas and treat ourselves. We are the owner. We are the best of the best doctor ever. But is now all of us must remove that coat and come out and fight so that we can prove and develop our land, develop the land of Biafra and make it great and make it great and make it great, because land of Biafra is something that you cannot be able to compare, you cannot be able to imagine, you cannot be able to see in anywhere. We are the people that will free Africa. We are the people that will make Africa to be great again. We have to do it. We have to do it. We have to restore what they want to take out of us. The time of divide and rule has come and gone. It's no longer. There is nothing called south, whatever swag. There is nothing called anything Niger. Nothing. We are one big family. We are one big family. That is what my leader is showing them, what a leader can do. That is why he's making everything possible in this pandemic. Our people are safe. We know that we don't have anybody. They know we are not one people. There is nothing make us to look alike. We are different. They are sharing their money in their own land. The useless effluent in our area, giving them, they are sharing it. When it reach your time, they burn and loot. From me, from here, I sign off from here.